Doing well. Welcome on in. We are getting cozy. We are going to do some seated qigong today. Just a nice, lovely, easy practice. So, welcome, welcome. Glad you're all here to join me. I'll say that about 1,000,000 times this stream, I'm sure. Grab some water, grab some tea, hydrate in the meantime. We are in Carly's Cozy Corner. We got the candles going behind me. We got the pumpkins. Hi, honey, how are you? Good to see you. Glad you're here. It's a lovely evening. I am going to read some of the book today, too. We've got about an hour, I believe. An hour and a half. And then we will raid over to one of my favorite streamers of all time. If you know, then you know. But yeah, we're waiting. Let's see if I can remember. And I wonder where the other... Here it is. Starting soon screen when you have a steel tongue drum. Beat. Hi, sweetheart. How are you, Shredda? Good to see you. Shredda, you're always first. You're first in my heart, and that's what really counts. I'm so glad you're both here. Beat and Shredda. Beat and Shredda. Oh shoot. Is Karina going live right now too? Karina and I are live at the same time. You guys came into me playing my drum. Waist. I'll bust a dance move right now. Don't play with me. Oh my god. I love you guys. Shredda, it just looks like you're replying to yourself. I love that. Everyone's talking to Shredda, even Shredda's talking to Shredda. Seems fair. Seems like the logical thing. How is everyone's evening going? How was everyone's day? It was only a few short hours ago that we were just together. I'm surprised you're all back, but I was feeling like, well, honestly, Shredda missed the Qigong practice earlier, and he's probably not going to watch the VOD, so I was like, do you want me to do we'll just do a live evening practice. It'll be great. So. That's hilarious. Well, it's so cute on the yellow. I needed some color because the sweatshirt's black and white, and needed some color in my life. Okay. 3-bean salad. That's hilarious. How's everyone doing though, for real? Did y'all eat dinner? Did y'all get something to drink? What day is it? It's Monday? What does everyone do on Mondays? On Sundays in my hometown, or in my place I live, there is this place that does pinball on certain Sundays, like maybe the first Sunday of the month, for free pinball. Shut up! Stop making me blush on stream. I can't handle it. I took a nap because I had a little stomach issue earlier. That's no good. Well, I hope you feel better. Hope your nap was enjoyable. Out here looking like all the chakras sometimes. Oh my goodness. Am I glowing? Am I glowing again today like I was yesterday? Do I still glow? Do I have the same glow? That's all I want to know. And is my hair covering up the microphone? That's the most important question. Testing, testing. A little leftover gloss. No, I really, I don't think that was the reason I was glowing. I was just making a joke. I think I'm glowing, or I don't know, yesterday I was just feeling so good about getting a bunch of stuff done, like just feeling like a good bunch of stuff done. I got my meds ordered, I got my vitamins ordered. Being an adult. Plus I had a good reading from Luna Lisa. I kind of like that. That's playing with my fingernails, by the way. She don't look, she is. Oh, I'm a cutie. Thanks, y'all. I love you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do our Qigong practice. Compliments are hard to handle, y'all. Y'all making me blush. Honestly, I turned my heat up thinking I was freezing, and now I feel like I should turn it down. Also, I'm wondering if there's a way, because I know I stream from my phone, right? So I can stream games off my phone as well. I think. It says I can. I don't know if I really can. I'm gonna try to stream. I've been playing Fallout Shelter. My bunker has grown exponentially. It's insane. There's I just hit 80 people in my vault, so now I can officially have a garden, which is super exciting. I'm almost unlocked every room at this point in that game. So, and I've almost built every room in the game too. So it's been fun. Maybe a little bit obsessed. Maybe want to play it right now, and that's why I'm bringing it up. But we're gonna chill out. We're gonna do some Qigong practice. But yeah, let me know, as always, how the sound is. For some reason, oh my gosh, I was just looking up. If you guys don't know, human design profiles and charts, very interesting. Lots of good information about yourself. It's kind of basically a profile on yourself to give you some direction on how to best live your life, how to follow your life path, how to find your life path, maybe to give you a little bit of direction, some kind of a structure, essentially. So we're going to do the seated evening qigong practice. So this is the short one, actually. I love this one. This is honestly probably my favorite practice that we do. It's easy. It's only 15 minutes. The other one earlier, I told you guys it was like 20 minutes. It's a 30-minute practice. But this one is 14 minutes and 59 seconds. So this one, I'm not lying, it is only 15 minutes. Sometimes I exaggerate, or, like, you don't want people to be like, oh man.
Slower and deeper.
Like, oh man, a 30-minute practice can kind of seem daunting if you maybe haven't done qigong before or don't know much about it. So that's one of the reasons why I was like, it's only like 20 minutes long. Hi Guy on the hill, glad to have you. We are just going to do a short seated practice. So whether you're sitting in a chair at your computer, or sitting on the ground like me, or you're laying in bed or sitting in bed or whatever, like, this can be done. This was the practice I did after my surgery, literally the day after I was recovering from my surgery, still in the hospital bed, or maybe the day I got the surgery. Maybe I had just woken up. I don't remember anymore. But, so this is an easy one to do. That's all I'm saying. So we're going to, basically I'm just going to scooch over my meditation cushion. I'm going to just do it from here, on my mat back here. And the speaker I just had, oh, here it is. I was like, I know I set the speaker down somewhere good. How's your night going? Is it night there? Is it day? Everyone's in different parts of the world. It's so silly to me that my brain always automatically says night, as though everyone is where I am, when in reality, you're not. I had my fuzzy socks on, and normally I would leave them on, but there's like something poking me in my sock that I need to get out. Anyway, we'll worry about it later. I'll try to keep my hair off the microphone. Maybe I'll put my hair up. It's night for you. Oh, good. Well, maybe good or bad. Good thing, bad thing, who knows? Well, hopefully you do this Qigong practice with us. It's a short evening practice. Qigong is what I like to define as dynamic stretching. So, movement with our breath, helping to move and circulate blood, oxygen, energy, qi, prana, whatever you want to call it, through our body, helps our organs work better, helps us sleep better. We do a lot of pressure points in this one and a lot of self-massage, feet massage, reflexology, and we learn a lot. This is a really informative practice where the teacher, we just follow a class. So we listen to the teacher, Lee Holden, lead us in a 15-minute class, and I do the motions as I watch him on my screen. Kind of a silly way to do it, but he gives a good definition of it. So, and I normally don't talk during the practices, and if you need anything, you can always chat to me, and I'm happy to say something and talk. I have the microphone on, and other than that, yeah, I don't know, not everybody does it with me, but for the people that do, it's like you feel so much better afterwards. It's really good for your joints, your back, everything. Mental clarity, sleeping easier at night. Very, very relaxing. So try it out. Look up benefits if you'd like to. There's a lot of good benefits. All right, Shredda, let's go. Let's do it. You ready? 15-minute practice. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to. I am here to answer them. But get comfortable. Like I said, find something that works for you, whether it be sitting, laying down, laying down. I might have to move this over, actually. Sometimes, I think there's one part that we do like a wide-legged, seated move, where we are moving some energy. So, Divine, is that you? Why doesn't, I've got Stream Manager open and yet it's not coming up on here, so I can't read that. Let me scooch up. Kanchi. Hi, darling. I love Kanchi. I'm sorry, I forget. Kanchi, it was so fun playing games with you last night. Oh my god. I loved it. Was it just last night? I think so. Anyway, it was a good time. All right, we're doing some Qi Gong, people. We're moving some energy. We are healing ourselves. We are learning a lot. So, let's go. Enjoy the pumpkins. Yes, they're real. Everyone asks. No one believes it. It's fun for sure. Yeah, I love those silly things. Wiggly toes.
This Qigong set is great for insomnia and a better night's rest. Let's begin with both hands up by the heart. Take a nice deep breath into the center of the chest. Feel the breath relax and open. And then bring the hands out to the sides, pull the shoulder blades together, and palms come back to the center of the chest. Let's establish a nice deep breathing, a rhythmic flow in and through the chest. Inhale and expand the lungs, open the chest. Exhale, round the back, expand between the shoulder blades. Deep breathing energizes the body and calms the mind and emotions. The energy that we'll cultivate in this routine brings us back to a place of being centered and balanced. Inhale, open the chest, and exhale. Feel the chest sink back. Just lengthen out your breath. Make it longer, slower, and deeper. Take the hands back to the center of the chest. Palms face up. And we'll do a little spiraling movement where the thumbs turn over and stretch. This will clear tension out of the neck and shoulders. Spiral in and extend out, turning the thumbs over. And then lean your head over to one side. Press away with the opposite arm and slowly roll the head back and forth across the shoulder. Breathe into the stretch. Use your breath as a way to clear tension and tightness. You can do that by exhaling all the way out. And then come over to the other side. Gently roll the head back and forth across the shoulder. Again, deep breathing will help to clear tension and tightness out of the muscles or any emotional stress that might be held in this part of the body. Just gently roll the head back and forth and then bring the chin to the chest. And we'll do the other side. So spiral inwards and extend and reach through the pinky finger. The back of the hands are forward. Come behind you and spiral. Extend, reach the fingers towards the floor. Lean the head towards the shoulder. Gently roll the head back and forth. Feel the movement like a deep massage within the muscles, releasing tension and tightness. Again, breathe into it. Take the chin to the chest, go across to the other side. Roll the head back and forth, slowly with relaxation. And now now take your arms in front of you. We'll do a few pressure points on the front of the wrist. Take your thumb and massage the inside of the wrist. It's about 3 fingers up from the crease of the wrist. Massage between those tendons and go all the way down right to the crease of the wrist. Then come over to the left side of the wrist, which will stimulate some heart points. All these pressure points on the inside of the wrist are good for emotional balance and better sleep. Especially this point right here at the crease of the wrist on the pinky finger side. That will really help to clear your...
I'm gonna come up here and show you guys. Pinky wrist, pinky finger side at the wrist, the crease of the wrist. So actually like this point here, down, all the way down this whole line by our pinky finger. He goes all the way across the crease of the wrist, thumb side, pinky side, just so you guys are aware. And I am wearing clothes. It just is the same color as my skin, apparently. Seriously though, carpal tunnel, arthritis, any kind of joint, like I have poor circulation, so my hands and feet are usually cold. My hands and feet are almost not cold anymore. Pretty impressive. Oh, I paused at 3:32.
Mind. And then we'll do the other side, massaging with the right thumb between the tendons, about 3 fingers up from the crease of the wrist.
Actually, let's go back because this one is
go
worth
all the way
doing
down.
Again. So.
And now take your arms in front of you. We'll do a few pressure points in the front of the wrist. Take your thumb and massage the inside of the wrist. It's about 3 fingers up from the crease of the wrist. Massage between those tendons and go all the way down right to the crease of the wrist. Then come over to the left side of the wrist, which will stimulate some heart points. All these pressure points on the inside of the wrist are good for emotional balance and better sleep. Especially this point right here at the crease of the wrist on the pinky finger side. That will really help to clear your mind. And then we'll do the other side, massaging with the right thumb between the tendons, about 3 fingers up from the crease of the wrist. And just work some pressure points all the way down to the crease of the wrist, right near the hand. And those points in the middle help to clear anxiety or emotional tension. Then come over to the right side of the wrist, right by that pinky finger side, right at the crease of the wrist. This is a heart point. We use this for insomnia and for better sleeping.
Right on the crease of the wrist, or right on the side of the hand almost.
And then forward, massage the crease of the wrist and that point. Take a deep breath and shake it out. Good. Now let's knock those points together. So we're going to knock the wrists over each other. Relax the wrists and the arms and just let them knock together. Then switch sides. Knock the wrists together, relax the hands, and stimulate all those points that we just massaged with the thumbs. This will increase that flow of energy to those points. It gets it deeper into the body and allows it to circulate. Just relax now and feel the sensations in your hands.
My wrists are super bony, so it kind of hurts. Anybody else?
And then take the soles of your feet together, interlock your fingers, and we'll start a movement called turtleneck.
So you can do feet out here, feet back here, wherever you feel comfortable.
Inhale as we float up. Do a nice little rhythmic flow with the spine as you stretch and open your hips. And when we do this movement, it brings relaxing energy into the nervous system. It helps to clear any energy you might have picked up today that you need to let go of before a restful night's sleep. Now hold the stretch. Bring your elbows out over your shins and just take some deep breaths all the way down into your lower abdomen. Relax into the stretch. And then slowly come up. And now we'll begin to work some pressure points through the feet and the legs, massaging the arches of the feet, and then come up through the lower legs. Just do some pressure points really close to the shin bone, and we'll work this first meridian line as it comes up close to the knee, and then back down that same line. So your thumbs are close to the shin bone and pushing in with firm pressure. The points here in the lower legs are good for mental relaxation and calmness. And then massage a point about 3 inches up from the ankle. you'll find a tender spot there. So massage with your thumbs. This is a special point for insomnia.
God damn it,
This
Shirta.
balances the yin energy of the body. It's called the 3 yin meeting points, and it helps to keep your mind calm. And now massage the top of the feet with your fingertips. The points between the first and the second toe help to balance mental energy. And it's also good for headaches or excessive thinking.
On the top
Now
of the feet,
massage
between
up
the
the
first
inside
and
of the
second
legs.
toe.
This is more the middle of the calf. It's a second
middle of the
meridian
calf.
line as it goes up the legs. Go up and then come back down. And then we'll work our way down to the bottom of the feet and just massage all along the arches of the feet. The points along the bottoms of the feet, again, help to bring energy down through the body. They release stress and tension and clear mental anxiety or excessive thinking. This point right under the ball of the big toe is special for insomnia. It's called the bubbling springs. It's the lowest point of the meridians on the body. So by massaging it, it drops the energy down into the body. And now let's walk the thumbs up the back of the calves. This is the kidney meridian. It's the water element, so it brings this sense of flow and relaxation into the mind and the body. Come back to the feet, and then we'll do the meridian lines in the upper leg. So take your right elbow and press from the knee through the tendon lines and the muscles on the inside of the leg all the way to the hip. And then from the hip, go back down to the knee. So the elbow is a big enough surface that it will get all 3 meridian lines as it moves from the knee to the hip. It's a nice stretch for the inside of the legs, releases tension, and clears blocked energy in these yin pathways of the body. The yin pathways are really about emotional balance and mental clarity. Let's do the other side. So use the left elbow, press in from the knee all the way up to the hip. Breathe into it, feel the stretch and the pressure points. The combination of stretching and doing self-massage opens the body in a deeper way. Feel that hip stretch and then come back to the center. Open the legs wide, take your hands behind you and just scoot the legs out as wide as you can. And then lean over to the left side. The left hand is going to hold the lower leg or the foot. The right hand is going to press down the inside of the leg and then come to the chest. Inhale as you come to the chest and exhale and push down the leg. This one helps to guide and direct chi through the meridian lines down the inside of the leg. Stretching the hamstrings not only releases tension in the legs, but it releases tension through the entire body. Breathe into it and let it flow. And then slowly come back to the center and we'll switch sides. Holding the right foot with the right hand and flowing and pressing down the inside of that right leg with the left arm. Inhale to the chest. Exhale and push down. Breath, flow, and stretch, all moving together to create a shift in your energy. Shifting from any tension or tightness into a place of deeper relaxation. As you let go of tension, your body becomes more centered and balanced, and we can rest and sleep much better. Exhale and flow down, and then to the center. And just stretch forward. We'll come down onto our backs now, so go ahead and lie down, get comfortable, and hug the knees into the chest. Hugging the knees allows the low back to relax. It's a simple stretch, but it has a profound release of tension throughout the entire body. Do a little rocking left and right. Just massage your kidneys and your low back into the mat or into the floor. Take a deep breath all the way down into the hips, the waist, and the low back. By hugging the knees into the chest, it releases pressure around the kidneys and the adrenal glands. So by hugging the knees and rocking, it's going to switch our energy
Sorry if that was kinda
from the
loud.
sympathetic to the parasympathetic. The sympathetic is our stress response. And
The fight or flight.
parasympathetic is our relaxation response.
The
Bring
peace.
both feet flat onto the floor. And cross the arms over the chest. Go ahead and lift up on one shoulder blade and then the other. Make a little space between the upper back and the shoulder blades. And then completely relax the arms on top of the chest. No tension there. Let your knees rest together. So your feet are wide enough so the knees can just touch and rest together and allow the hips to relax. This is called the rejuvenation pose. Focus on deep abdominal breathing. So inhale, allow the breath to drop down into the lower abdomen. And exhale, feel the abdomen relax towards your spine. This pose brings restful, rejuvenating energy into the entire system. Breathe, relax, and let go. Feel the upper back, the lower back, and the hips finding a balanced alignment. Let the neck and the head just drop back. Consciously relax your jaw and the muscles around your face. Just take a few minutes to come back to your center. Let go of the stress, the worries, and challenges of the day. Feel supported by the earth and surrender. Now slowly open the arms. Let one arm fold out to your sides and let the other one unfold out to the other side. Straighten both legs. Feel a nice flow of energy down through the extremities all the way down to your hands. Nice flow of energy down the legs to the feet. And we'll do a sound called the triple warmer sound. This is the sound that we use for insomnia. It helps to take any tension in your mind and drop it down through the body and all the way out through the legs. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it rise up from the belly, through the ribs, all the way up into your chest. And then exhale with the sound, which is all the way out. It's done in a whisper. Do that again. Inhale from the belly all the way up through the chest. Make the sound on the exhale. Do that again. Inhale into the abdomen. Let it rise up through the rib cage all the way to the chest. Exhale from the chest all the way down with the sound. Try to exhale all the way out and a full deep breath in. Let it roll up to the chest. A long exhale all the way out. Feel the sound clearing mental tension, quieting your mind, and preparing your body for a deep and restful sleep. If there's any tension or tightness still left in your body, go ahead and do that sound one more time and feel that area release and relax. Good, and now just take some relaxed breaths. Notice how your body feels. May this relaxed, calm energy stay with you through a restful night's sleep.
We did it. See, that was great, right? Oh, so relaxing. Take your time to get up, by the way. You don't have to jump out of bed like I did. Just relax, ease into it. But I feel great. I could have fallen asleep right there. If you go to bed, good night, nighty night. Shredda, you can't go to bed because you got stuff to do. Good, don't do the lying down part. You would have been asleep. Oh no, you were cold and shivering the whole time? Hi, Robin. We just did our seated healing practice. It was very short, only 15 minutes. I'm so glad you're here. Divine, where do you live? Are you in Ohio? Is that right? Put on your sweater. Bundle up, sir. You saw I was wearing my sweater at first. I got a hat. I got a winter hat. I got fuzzy socks. Oh, you missed it. Yeah, but I almost said we could do it again. We could do it again. It was pretty short. It was 66 earlier. Dang, heat wave. It's been 40s here. I'm pretty much ready to move anytime to somewhere tropical. Somewhere, anywhere. Just maybe an island. Forgot to close it. Oh no. Burr to the friend. That's no good. No bueno. Dang, y'all, we're at 442 followers. What in the what? We're almost to 444. And you know what happens then? Me neither. If I didn't have good doctors, I would be out of here. Look at you go. Dang, I know, right? Shoot's getting real. Oh man. Well, agreed. I know there are. Yeah, it's true. Once you find, it's hard to want to, uproot your whole life once you get everything settled and figured out. That's kind of how I feel too. It's like, I got a good priced apartment. It's nice. It's warm. I can afford it by myself. Like, yeah, not looking to move unless there's a really good reason to. There's going to be a really good reason to. Okay. Well, we'll definitely share that VOD, Robin, so you can watch it. And we did it. We didn't like make it. Yeah, once it's so true though. A good VA doctor. Seriously though. Not that I know personally from personal experience, but I have heard. And like, really to find a good doctor in general is tough. So I can only imagine when you're even looking for a more specified doctor. Gold hairs. Hi, darling. How are you? How's your night or day? Are you in the US? Where is everyone? I don't know if we've talked about it before. Goldie. Oh my goodness, you guys. Well, that was a great practice. I definitely needed that. We got done in plenty of time to watch Shredda's stream. The good news is they're looking to offering more for what you're going through. Oh, that's amazing. You're in California. Nice. It's still like, is it still light over there? Tell me what the sun is like. It's been dark here for hours. It's so sad. Maybe it's just getting dark there now, actually. For daylight savings, man. What a trip. Shredda, the unneeded warning for his stream. Planning to be a degenerate today. So everyone gets to show up at their own risk. But other than even Spiritual Sundays, like, yesterday was Spiritual Sundays, right? Like, you finished the night with Dami Mommy. Like, oh my god, that clip. That clip, though. Cold hairs. I love you guys so much. Oh my goodness. I love you guys. Bunch of goofballs. GH. Oh, gold hairs. I was like, what? GH is the initials to my hometown. And I was like, GH? How do you know GH? And then I was like, oh, duh. Duh. It makes sense. Brain. Do brain things. Work, brain. Dude, I still didn't see that one. I never did watch that one. And I missed it that day that it happened too. Which is so funny. I can't believe of all the clips, I love clips, and I haven't seen that one. I try not to go out of my way to embarrass Shredda. Try not to like go out of my way to look at embarrassing things for Shredda either. Just out of respect, you know. Well, should we read a chapter? Look at that kitty. It's a $2 clip. It's so funny to me. Yeah, you're welcome. I don't think you're really glad. I don't think you believe that, okay? Oh my god. Okay, Robin, though, that was the funniest thing ever when she just put sunglasses on it, and I was like, what? I was like, I did not see that at all. I never would have noticed it if she wouldn't have said it. Now I know you're an equal degenerate, so I don't feel as bad. Dozen dicks. Oh my god, you guys. See, the thing is, like, anything that I don't want to be shared here forever, like, my chat won't be shared here forever, you know. It gets deleted after like a week. So basically, the only things that get shared here forever are things I say out loud. So I try not to like say too much. Tattooed Robin is good people. That's the truth. So true. We're all on the same level or we wouldn't be here. What's good, Schwartz? How's it going? Literally trying to get the whole chat. Robin. Robin is the ringleader. Ringleader Robin, y'all. Watch out. She'll get chat going. Schwartz, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for enjoying the emotes. They make me so happy to see. I love seeing that little redhead cutie. Yeah, Schwartz, you came in at the perfect time. Yeah, Robin's a pot stirrer, getting chat going. She's the what is it? The king of jesters, the king of fools. I love the Hunchback of Notre Dame. That was one of my favorites. My favorite pastime is shenanigans. Put that on my list of extracurriculars, please. Shenanigans. It is. That's actually my role in the family. Is the person who stirs the pot always. Sometimes you just gotta say the things that people don't want to say. sometimes maybe I shouldn't. I'm learning. But sometimes you do. Sometimes you just say the things you shouldn't say, and you're like, do I regret it? No. Should I have done it? Also no. But it's too late now. With love and light. Yeah, exactly. Like, we're real here. We don't take your BS, but we love you. But like, we're not taking your BS. Oh my goodness. Dang, I was supposed to go to my grandparents' house earlier because my mom was in town. That was a couple hours ago. That was 3 hours ago now. She's probably gone now. Realistically. And I was gonna go grocery shopping, but I didn't do that, so. But I have like this whole week off. Oh my goodness, I only have to work a day and a half this week. It's a miracle. So, I'm not worried about it. We'll get it sorted. All of it will happen in due time. Yeah, they're giving us 2.5 days off this week because the company's been around 25 years. So it just worked out that I only work, because normally I work 4 days. So 2.5 days off basically just means I only work a day and a half. So it's kind of odd how it works out, but I'm okay with that. I'm definitely not complaining. But I actually kind of like my job because I get to talk to people all around the world. It's actually pretty cool. The conversations I have are hilarious. And usually I meet some really good people because we draw to us what we put out there. So if I'm in a bad mood, I'll get a bunch of people in a bad mood. If I'm in a good mood, I get a bunch of people in pretty good moods usually. So it's a fun test for the law of attraction as well. But yeah. I just ate the rest of my soup. That's the only problem. And I used all my broccoli, so we're gonna have to try a different soup, you guys. You're the same way, yeah. It's so funny how you can see it too more and more, like, as you start to see it, Mush soup, yeah. Oh, you're a ginger. Oh my god. That's right, we're both gingers. Sweet potato soup, divine. Okay. I really love butternut squash bisque is so good. Mushroom soup. I could go get some mushrooms. All right, bye, Shredda. Mushroom is really good. I like certain mushrooms. I would go get some mushrooms from the store, the local store, and make some mushroom soup. That would be pretty good. Shredda's got to go stream pretty soon. So that's gonna be a good time. We'll see everyone there. I'll be in the chat, hanging out, causing ruckus probably. Probably making food. Meds time. Meds check, everyone. I think I took all of mine today that I needed to. And I got a 3-month supply. I'm so happy that I did that. What a great thing I did for myself. Well, who's online right now, you guys? What's everyone up to? We've been on here for 46 minutes. Last time we were on 5.5 hours. Abominable Snowman. Hi, homie. Hi, my friend. How are you? How's it going? What's new? Oh my god, you guys, I found the coolest channel the other day on Twitch. It's called Turtles and Chill. Turtles and Chill, y'all. Turtles and Chill. And that's all it is. It's like chill lo-fi music and turtles swimming around. Oh my god, Pisces Pixie is on. She's got some dank emotes. Her emotes are better than mine. I love them. I don't know better. They're really good. They're great though. She got some cute ones. A little one of her burning sage. Mine aren't custom done. Hers are custom done. So that's the difference. Doing good. Slacking on your meditation. Oh, snap. Well, you know what that means? We're going to do a meditation, everyone. Get yourselves comfortable. Get yourselves comfortable. Bring it in. Find a cushion. Find a pillow. If you don't have either of those, just get a blanket and fold it up. I love twiddles. Carly Bay, love your face, crunchy face. Hi, cutie pie. Oh my god, this is so silly. Y'all, this is hilarious. I'm so excited I get to tell you this. So I've been playing this Fallout Shelter on my phone. And like, you know, the people have babies and stuff. So like there's all these new people you get to name every day, like a lot of people. So I'm like, oh my god, like, so I started naming. You guys are not allowed to think this is weird, okay? No judgment free zone. I started naming the little Fallout Shelter babies after you guys. There's a Crunchy. There's a Divine. I think there's a Goldie. Gold hairs. I think I made a Goldie. Abominable Snowman. I didn't do one for you yet. I know that. Oh my god, that's so hilarious. There's a bunch of good ones though. There's ATF. What did I name him for you? I don't know if ATF's even in here right now. I don't remember. Something. Anyway, maybe just AT. I might have just spelled it the same way he does. But anyway, it's been so fun. Yeah, yours is simple. Yours is Spirit. Cute little Spirit. Oh my gosh. It's so great because like basically there's like different hairstyles. There's people with mohawks. There's like so then you get to like you're just all these, they're just so cool. I love that game. It's super addicting. It's so addicting. Who said that? Divine. Abominable Snowman. Oh my god, dude, it literally is. I love turtles though, gold hairs. They're so cute. Have you been on this stream then? Have you seen that? Fallout Shelter's honestly the best mobile game. Oh my god, okay. The scorpions though. Not even. And they like just go from room to random room. So you're like chasing them around trying to equip your people with guns. Now I just have an ammo workshop, or a weapons workshop is what they call it. And so we're literally building weapons. I was like, we need to send people out exploring. We got to collect some weapons. We got to equip every person over level 25 better have a weapon in their hands at all times. I'm like such a serious overseer. Like I'm so crazy about it. I'm like level 1s through 10s. You guys can die. We'll bring you back. We'll revive you. But like I get so intense about it. Shredder was telling me, he's like, man, it'd be so fun to watch you play one of those like civilization games or like like civilization building games. I'm like, oh, that'd be so great. Gold hairs, do you want a reading? Do you want a reading? Oh my god, I know, I just randomly thought of it the other day and then I did download it. It's so fun. I love it. My first two, I'm gonna be honest, my first two bunkers, I just couldn't make it. Everyone died. I got it. They all died. I didn't save them. Then I didn't have enough money to revive them. I was in a really negative headspace, man, the first couple days. First couple bunkers. My third bunker's a charm, all right? My first bunker was my favorite. I love the number 3, so it was 333. My second bunker, I thought it would be funny, so I named it 69. Nice, nice, nice. Carly, we need to see a Fallout Shelter stream. Can I do that? I know I haven't played it since 2016. Like, it's been so long. I would love that so much. Oh my god. Shredda is bae, though. Shredda's for real bae. Gold hairs, do you want a card? A reading would be nice as long as it doesn't interfere with the meditation. It doesn't. Abominable Snowman, you're the one who's been slacking, right? Who's been slacking? I think it was you. Let's do it, brothers and sisters. Yeah. Yep. Okay. That's all good. We'll do a reading and then we'll do the meditation. What do you feel in tarot or oracle cards? Or I could do like a little tarot spread and an oracle card, or whatever you'd like, really. I usually just shuffle and let the cards come out that need to. I don't do necessary spreads. I just kind of ask your guides, your spirits, what they want to share with you. I got about an hour left in me. Got a sleepy time tea. Oh, shoot, that reminds me. I just poured myself tea. Hang on. I forgot it. I'll be right back. Crunchy? Crunchy, you sweetheart. Thank you, Crunchy. Look at that, Divine. Now you can use all my cute emotes, which I bought on Etsy. So they're from Cozy Stream, COZISTREAM. Cozy Stream. So sweet. Thank you, Crunchy. You're such a doll, and we love you. And I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for all of you. All right, gold hairs, tarot it is. I'm gonna get my sleepy time tea. And hopefully it's not cold. Be right back. Put that here. And, oh my goodness. Stretch. Gotta pop my hips back into place. Crunchy. I totally feel you, Crunchy. That's how I am too. I'm like, okay, any day now. Crunchy, you're so generous. You are so generous, and we love you, Crunchy. All right, sleepy time tea. I got it. I'm back. Croc, how you doing, Croc? Yeah, I got my lavender honey tea. Find strength in knowing that you can make a difference in the world. So exciting. I do read cards. That's actually what we are just about to do right now. I'm gonna be honest, I do not read like most tarot readers. I used to only read for myself. It's only been within like the last 6 months that I started reading for people. Crunchy, oh my God, Crunchy, sweetheart, Crunchy. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm like, where's the microphone? Don't crush the microphone. Thank you so much. What? You read? Hang on. You do readings? Yeah, I only read recently for other people. So we are doing a tarot read for gold hairs. I can't find my incense. I found the box of incense, but not the actual incense holder. I don't know where that would just disappear to, you know? It's like kind of a big thing to lose. You're a relationship reader. Nice. Do you feel the need to give me a relationship reading? Is that why you say that? And why you're laughing? Do I look like a person who needs relationship advice? Maybe I do. I see. That's how you get so good at talking to the ladies. Or you're more just like intuitive about how people want to be spoken to. It's probably a better way of talking about it. Dang, these cards are not broken in. These are some that I felt bad because they have like the holographic side. I felt bad like putting too much wear on them. Usually I just do the shredder shuffle, but I like the bridge shuffle lately. This is just not the way I want it to. Don't worry, I'm mostly just being sassy. No, don't worry about it at all. Aw, Crunchy, we're so excited for you. Ah! Okay, cards, is it just me or are these... Is this what you want me to say? Okay. Gold hairs. Do you have a lot of choices right now? Are you trying to make a decision? Are you maybe feeling a little bit stuck, like there's too many choices? You've got, it looks like what's to be a new, maybe not a new beginning, but let's see here. Okay. I'm trying to do more intuitive readings. I have been encouraged to do more intuitive readings, but Ooh, this is so exciting for you. Okay, gold hairs. Deciding lots of aspects in your life. Well, this is awesome reading then. What I'm getting so far is that you're breaking free from societal norms. Like you're choosing, or you're maybe, you are, well, obviously you're not choosing. You're in the midst of choosing, or still debating in your head, still kind of figuring out. Crunchy, I'm on it. But still trying to figure out like where, how best to execute this maybe is exactly what you're figuring out, or like, is this the right decision? Kind of like, it's, I know it's super scary to like do something outside of the norm, break free from the matrix. After feeling confined by all the rules that have been placed upon you, you're choosing your own way, whether the people around you like it or not. So, like, maybe you're facing some pushback from the people you love. I know a lot of our family members can do that, and the people we love can look at us like, you really want to quit your job and, like, pursue this for a living? Like, how are you going to make money off that? You know, people have a lot of doubts and fears for normal reasons. They want to protect us. But just because you were told how certain things were done a certain way does not mean there are not other ways to do it. So be wary of, like, maybe a controlling person in your life. We got the Hierophant reversed for your first card that jumped out. Hierophant reversed, and there's the Seven of Cups, so that's all the choices. But you also got the Ace of Wands and, you know, so basically telling you to go for it, telling you like this is totally the right move for you. Like you're going to see success if you follow through with this out of the norm, maybe kind of the path least least followed, or whatever that phrase is. I don't know why my brain isn't working right now. But essentially just that idea of like go about it your way, like put your spin on it. If you're following your heart, like you're gonna have success. And whether or not you see financial success right away, but you're definitely gonna at least feel abundant because you're doing something you love. Path of least resistance. Yes, Croc, of course. So now is the time to explore and figure out what you really care about and where your passions lie. You may be feeling restricted, again, by day-to-day responsibilities to pursue your passions. And as a result, you're doubting your abilities to make your dreams come true. What can you cut out to give yourself the space to flourish, to create out of inspiration? Live your best life and give yourself time for your desires. Once you gain clarity about a direction, you'll be ready to go. Until then, have patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, so don't rush yourself. Yeah, path less traveled, all of this is correct. You're all right. Two of Wands is the next one. So we got the Ace of Wands and then the Two of Wands coming out right after that. Be the path or don't. I love y'all. A new world is calling your name and you're confidently stepping forward. It's telling you this is totally the right move for you. Like, you've got this. Go with, follow what's in your heart. Follow those passions. Follow those desires. You know, everyone's goal really is to eventually make their passion their profession. And if we do it every day out of love for it, it's never going to feel like a chore. So, you're confidently stepping forward, ready to see what's next. An enticing path is laid before you, and you have conceptualized a plan to take action and progress towards your bigger ambitions. But you're faced with leaving your comfort zone to venture off into unfamiliar territory. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I can totally... Oh no, Trojan ads. Why would they be advertising that on my channel? The big picture is clear. You know what you're capable of. Bold and fearless, step into your own personal power, and you're enabling others to do the same. Yes, making the decision to leave the comfort of home is not always easy, but it can be necessary for your personal growth. Take the risk and have a backup plan. You will learn so much about yourself and discover the world in so many ways. As J.R.R. Tolkien wrote, not all those who wander are lost. Hi, friends. Yeah, I can totally do readings for you. I think somebody maybe asked just before just before Crunchy, but Crunchy, because you're, oh my god, you're gifting all these subs. Crunchy's next. Does everyone agree Crunchy should be next? We also got the Queen of Pentacles coming up here as well. So, you know, trust your intuition. Oh, the Earth Mother nourishing you with love, comfort, and support, keeping a balance between home and work life, creating cozy and warm environments for loved ones. People feel safe and at home in her presence, trusting her generosity and spirit. She is practical and resourceful in her dealings, knowing how to make a little go a long way. The Queen of Pentacles asks you to invest in yourself and create ultimate freedom on a financial and spiritual level. Crunchy, stop! Oh my god! Oh, I love y'all. I know we can't do hype, but we should be able to do hype at some point. Those means you need intimacy. Holy cow, I know. Look at all the sub gifts, right? Crunchy, you're so sweet. How am I gonna pay you back? Oh my god, you darling. I love you. Your goal is met. You did not. Just, we're at 50 subs. Oh my god. Wow. I don't even know what to say right now. I was not expecting one person to get us there. I was like, I got a lot of friends. We'll get there. You just gifted subs to like all of our friends. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Well, you ready for your reading? Oh my gosh. Wow. Allow abundance to flow naturally is literally the last line in this card that I was about to read. So like you definitely have this abundance coming to you. This whole idea of, let's see, that's what we got that made me think that you were still debating is we got the Hanged Woman reversed. Avoidance, sacrifice, delay. Yeah, exactly. You're just feeling stuck, feeling unfulfilled, not feeling like this current point that you're at. You're at 420 channel points. Hey, smoke them if you got them. Wow. Still, Crunchy, I still don't know what to say right now. My face is just going to be like in a permagrin for the rest of the stream. Blaze it. I can't. This is eye rolling. I was so not expecting that at all. That's hilarious. Fire in the hole. Oh my gosh. Gold hairs. Yeah, I'm just totally feeling like you have so much abundance that wants to come to you. Like there's so many good things that are awaiting you. Abundance, beauty, love, happiness, like just that whole feeling, the whole shebang. That's the thing, is when we really allow abundance into our life and like start following our heart path, like that's when everything kind of starts working out. We start loving ourselves because we're loving what we're doing. We're putting our time and work into our passion projects. We're following our dreams. That's when our soulmate can come in, or that's when we meet more of our soul family, or we end up collaborating with someone who just like becomes our soul, is like a part of our tribe. Like there's all these great things that start happening as we start following that soul path. So I'm so happy. Your chat crashed. Exactly. Crunchy crashed chat. I'm so glad. Honestly, Gold Hairs, that was, I love how those all flowed together too. They came out in the right order. The universe wants to provide you so much abundance though. Like, it's totally on its way to you. Like, just as you trust and believe, it's coming. Wow, Crunchy, you darling. Thank you. Crunchy, would you like a reading as well? Sorry for interrupting your reading there, Gold Hairs, with the, oh my gosh. Shorts. The animated emotes get me. Would you like oracle cards, tarot cards? What are you feeling today? Gold Hairs, I release your energy back to you with love and light. May all of the abundance, all of the blessings go to you. I hope that you follow your passion, that you have success and joy and freedom and just love for the rest of your days. I'm so excited for you. Perfect tarot. We just clearing this deck here. Okay, connecting to Crunchy's energy. Thank you, Crunchy, for your blessings. Free tarot readings for the rest of your days. Message me anytime. Private readings for Crunchy. You guys heard it here, folks. Okay. You're so sweet. Okay, we're doing the Mystic Mondays deck. I love this one. I love the images, the bright colors. All right, Crunchy. Crunchy, are you taking on too many burdens? Are you still putting too much pressure on yourself? Internally, maybe. Alright, Crunchy, what? Okay. You definitely have that. You want to share that love that you have with the world. You want to share it with somebody special. Let's see. So we've got, again, the Two of Wands came out. Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay, again, so essentially that new world coming for you, that you have choices, you're confidently stepping forward into this new path, excited to see what's next. So you've conceptualized this plan to take forward. So it's same card, different application though. Here, we're looking at this new path that you're stepping forward into in regards to stepping into possibly a new romantic relationship and trying it out there and seeing what happens. You're faced with leaving your comfort zone to venture off into unfamiliar territory. The big picture is clear, and you know what you're capable of. So, making the decision to leave the comfort of home is not always easy, but it can be necessary for your personal growth. Take the risk, but have a backup plan, and you will learn so much about yourself and discover the world in so many ways. So, as always with any love venture, don't be attached to the outcome of it happening a certain way, but just be excited about the prospect, what you're learning, what you're going to learn about yourself, and I'm just excited for you. So, regardless of what happens, we've got your back. We're here for you. Four of Wands is the next thing. Home, backbound, foundation. Centered and stable, you've built a firm foundation from the ground up, and you're starting to see your ideas come to fruition. Building stability allows freedom. You don't have to sweat the small stuff. Enjoy your time with those most near and dear to your heart, and share your success and good vibes. Here you are. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Your homebody status of late is allowing you to appreciate your home and how you spend your downtime. Grounded in mind, body, and soul, you're feeling safe and secure inside of yourself and finding a sense of home from within. Your strong sense of self enables you to have peace and acceptance for exactly who you are. Celebrate your wins, no matter how large or small they are. Embrace any mistakes you have made. They are what makes you human. So you have lots of good things coming for you. Ten of Wands is what I pulled. Duty, responsibility, obligation. Through persistence, late nights, and hard work, you have achieved your accomplishments. Oh, so normally I pull this one reversed. So I was thinking of the reversed meaning of it, which is like too many duties, putting too much responsibility on yourself. So it says you may feel burdened by the responsibility and think you have to do it all on your own, but consider expanding your expanding and delegating your tasks so that you are not carrying all the weight on your shoulders. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. We are always here for you. Seriously, we're always here for you. I'll be the Oprah of good vibes. You get good vibes. You get good vibes. You get good vibes. You get good vibes. Everybody gets good vibes. Shredda's back. Shredda. Hi, Shredda. So essentially, like I said, don't take on too many burdens for yourself. And no matter what happens, like I said as well, no matter what happens, we're here for you. You know, we support you. You've got a lot of good things going for you. It's a new venture. We don't always know how it's going to go, but you get an angel. I love it. I love y'all. Okay, so then we got the Two of Pentacles. So essentially just letting us know that kind of, you know, that whole idea of you've been building this foundation, you have this vision in mind, but essentially you have to take individual steps to get there. You know, you have this idea of what you want to happen from this interaction, from this relationship, you know, the ultimate end goal, like we said before. You have this big picture in mind, but it's going to take, you know, individual days and making sure that, you know, you never know when you're dating people. You just never know. You get to know them on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes it's really easy. Sometimes it takes longer to get to know people. But we always learn something in every relationship and every interaction. So it's never a loss, even if it sometimes feels like a loss. We always learn something. So essentially just you created the structure, but create the structure for this new venture so that you're able to focus on the important tasks at hand. There's freedom and boundaries. Ooh, I love that. And that's so important with new relationships. Hard time living in the present. I also tend to live in the future, especially with relationships where I just like see so much so quickly that I'm like, you know, like 15 months ahead in the relationship than we're actually at in real life. So essentially, there's freedom and boundaries. The infinity sign symbolizes the unlimited amount of time, flow, and change at your disposal. You're faced with conflicting interests and must prioritize what's important in this moment in time. Like Aristotle says, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. But you have to take individual steps to get there. Hey, Koopa Slayer, how's it going, homie? Yeah. Crunchy, I totally relate to that, though. Oh, and the last card we got was the King of Cups. Mindfulness is key to making an impact. I love how they write in this book. So essentially just, you're able to hold your emotions, you're able to stay calm, cool, and collected. You know when to use your emotions and when to hold them back, and allowing yourself to feel them is so important here. The level of connection with people comes easily. Able to relate to different personalities, an excellent communicator. The waters are calm even when turbulence are present. So essentially you're not going to get swept up in your emotions. You're going to allow your emotions to come, feel them, and let them move on. Try not to get stuck in them. The King of Cups is a reflection of you or a man in your life, of course. He reminds you to incorporate compassion, whatever the circumstances may be. You're a Libra. My son and also his dad are both Libras as well. Oh, wait, who's rated? What? Did we get a raid? What? What did I miss? What did I miss? So Crunchy, I hope that helps. Essentially, it's just saying like, it's not really gonna give you like a what's going on or not. You know, it's not gonna say like this is for sure what's gonna happen, but you know, be excited for this new venture. And as always, don't get stuck on the outcome. We never know what's really gonna happen, but we can always be grateful for everything and everyone in our lives. Low-key Virgo Libra cusp. I have no idea what we're talking about. Oh, oh my god, I love you guys. Okie dokie. Well, I hope that that resonated, Crunchy. I hope that it did. Because, ta-da, the Princess of Pentacles. This is the card that my son chewed up. It's so sad when you have a card that is never right. But now I know it's always the Princess of Pentacles before I flip it over. Fun trick. My birthday's the 25th. Libra starts on the 23rd. I'd like to see where your star placement is. Has Shredda ever done your chart? We should see. I was in Leo's room and he raided, but I hit something and I popped back here. I thought he raided here. Leo Rick's on right now? What's he up to? How was his stream? Shoot. Nice. He's playing, so he's doing tarot. Oh, sick. What a cool dude. He's so great. I better pull up my stream manager because apparently I'm not able to see things. Oh my gosh, it smells, something smells so good. It might be this bowl from the soup that I made. Something smells delicious and it makes me really hungry. Sweet. Was he playing the game or doing tarot? I love it. That's so fun. I feel like, so I started this class, reading with charms. Ooh. No. What do you mean? What are charms? I know, runes, but I don't think I know what charms are. Should I Google that? Always Google it if you don't know what it is. What are charms? It brings up amulet. Amulet, object that is typically worn on one's body, alleged to have magical power or protect the holder. That's not what I asked at all. How do you read with charms? Ask Siri, right? Game and tarot, but he was tired, I guess, and bounced. Ah, yeah, that happens. Sometimes you're just like not feeling it. Ooh, how to create and read a charm casting oracle. How to use charms, charm collection. What is charm casting? The witchcraft way. Wow, that sounds like the good one to go to. Like you assign individual charms meanings and then you throw them on a board or circle and read them depending on how and where they fall. I even was obsessed with charm bracelets as a kid, so I have like actual little metal charms for my charm bracelet. Oh my god. I love that so much. Would it work with actual, like, is that silly? Or like, does that work? What do people usually use? Or is there something that you actually buy? Do you buy a set of charms? Oh, you can even collect buttons, pennies, unused pendants, small random objects, crystal chips, anything. What matters most is your connection with each charm. What? Oh my god, this is so cool. Dude, this is awesome. I'm so glad you told me about this. You can use anything as a charm. Yes, that's exactly what this article says too. Just like your favorite divination practices, such as tarot, charm casting allows a reading to be more personalized by giving you the permission to make your own rules and to choose your type of charms. Aside from that, charm casting makes a fun practice to tap into your intuition and subconscious. Dude, I'm writing this down. This is so important. Even candies. I would eat the candies. Dang, I was supposed to go buy chocolate today. That was the main reason I wanted to go grocery shopping. I ran out of chocolate. I have one left. I just bought ice cream. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm always thinking about food. If you haven't been here before, welcome. My name's Carly. I love food. I hope you brought some. I'm starving. I could be eating on stream and I'll say I'm hungry. Like, I usually am eating on stream, I should say. We'll get the drum over here. Wow. That is a great, great idea, though. Charm casting. You know what I bought? I bought all these little keys. These tiny little metal keys that I wanted to make jewelry with. I could even use those little keys. That'd be so cute. All the different keys. There's like some, oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. Amazing. To organize and set up your charms, you may group them in 20s, 30s, or 50s. 20s, 30s, or 50s with varied theme. For instance, you might want to keep a set that focuses on inner circles and family. The other ones could be focused on the energy of love. The last ones could be focused on your innermost self. Ooh, if you like to keep them all in one set, that's not a problem at all. But if you have a lot of charms, it makes reading a breeze if it's kept in niches. Another useful tip you can use is by adding a charm that represents you or the person you are reading, so you can identify which is closest and farthest aspect from the person. Or charm casting by cards. Oh my gosh, with oracle cards. Wow, what? Oh my god, this is so interesting to me. I'm sorry, I could read about that forever. Wow, I love new stuff. Thank you. We appreciate Crunchy so much. Oh my goodness, we really do. You're so sweet. I hope that I kind of want to pull we're going to pull a Louise Hay card for you, dear Crunchy. Louise Hay, because we love her. Astara Gothica and Melinda Merlin read with charms. Ooh, I haven't been in either of their streams in a minute. Dude, Astara's awesome. Astara? Am I pronouncing that right? I think so. I trust the process of life. I affirm that I am now willing to release the need for any negative situations and conditions. I let go of the past with ease. I love it. She's away from Twitch, recovering from hip replacement surgery. Dang, yo, that's a serious surgery. She should be on Twitch doing my healing Qigong seated practices so she can heal faster. I mean, not streaming on Twitch. I choose to believe that everyone is always helpful. Therefore, wherever I go in life, people are there to help me. I am safe and secure in my world. There you are, Crunchy. Got a lot of good things, got a lot of good people around you. A lot of people who love you and want to see amazing things for you. I know most of them. I know most of these people. I love them. We're all online together. Did anybody else ask for a reading? Let me know. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. No, I should totally. I just messaged her about those teas that I drink, the Witchwood Tea House, because I was chatting with her in someone else's stream. And I should message her again and just be like, hey, here's a seated Qigong practice for healing. Just watch the beginning. Don't watch the end where I just ramble. What are we? I kind of want to do some reading. Do you guys? Oh shoot, we've only got 10 minutes. And then we'll raid over to Shredda. Shredda, are you getting on soon? I see you're in here now. How was your shower? Is that a weird question? I don't know if I should ask that. maybe forget I asked that. I immediately take back that question. Anyway, this is really exciting, this charm casting. I'm excited to look into that more. I'm also supposed to be doing my Reiki class. My Reiki class. Yeah, she literally stopped on my stream when I said the words Dami Mommy. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh my god. Shoot, dude. She was like, what did I just come into? And I was gone. Oh, I was gone at that point, wasn't I? Or was that when you were just talking about it before you? I didn't know you were gonna sing the song. Trust me, I'm not leaving your stream tonight. Don't even ever worry about that. I will not be missing a shred of stream again. It's a good song, everyone. Don't judge it till you hear it. It's so funny though. Well, I want to play Fallout Shelter, you guys. Do you guys want to? I wish I could share it with you. What if there was a way? Do you think there's a way for me to? It says I can stream games from my phone. It says I can. I've tried it and it didn't work. I think I tried it with just to see if it would work with what's that game I'm terrible at? Don't answer that. It's the one with all the people and you're sus and Among Us. I'm terrible at that game, but it's really fun and hilarious to me. Oh, a baby grew up. We have all these resources to collect. Okay, let's see. What do we have going on here? How many stimp packs do we got? Checking up on it. Shredder removed, closed, scrubbed and scrubbed, lathered his invisible beard and rinsed with warm water. Gold hairs, I hate you. I can't right now. Oh my god, you're such a joke. Why? Oh, Croc, that's okay. You're the one who asked for the reading. Oh my god, dude. I can't even with you, gold hairs. I cannot with you. Shit, I forgot about that. I could have pictured that in my head. I didn't need the actual written out imagery of it. We're done here. Crack. You know, sometimes you just miss things, and it's for a good reason. Oh my god. Croc, do you still want that reading? We gotta raid Shredder pretty soon. Thanks. Oh my god. Whew. Wow, I needed to laugh. That was so funny. Oh my god. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Gold hairs. Sure. Did you really miss it though, Croc? Gold hairs just described Shredda's shower to me in detail. Which is good. You shouldn't have been here to read it. It's not appropriate. It's completely inappropriate. Tarot cards, oracle cards, how to love yourself cards. You would rather give me a reading? You don't want a reading? You just want to give me, I'll take your reading. I accept. If you don't want a reading, I don't have to do a reading. We're getting ready to raid anyway. I'm fine with whatever. play a type reading. No, apparently he doesn't want one. He's just here to try to give me a reading. Shredda, do you get a readings from Croc? Nice crisp general. You got one reading from Croc. Oh, okay. Yeah. I feel you. Nice crisp. Dude, I can't even with you, dude. Oh my god, hilarious. You read with poker cards? Oh my god, gold hairs. Bomb diggity. Are you messing with me or are you for real? Oh man. I can't shuffle right after that laugh. My hands just get all sweaty when I laugh really hard, apparently. Who knew that was a thing? A weird human thing that my body just does, apparently. Dang it. Man, I was shuffling these so well earlier. Alright, we'll shuffle them the way you want to be shuffled cards. Croc, I thought I was a flirt. Okay. Man, y'all getting the same cards coming up here. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, 3 wands and 2 swords coming up here. Essentially, trying to figure out how these all go together. These are not cards I pull often. The Queen of Swords I know, but the Queen of Wands, I am not as familiar with her. I don't remember pulling her very often. Queen of Wands, feminine fire. The Queen of Wands, a strong, independent woman who's not afraid to speak her mind. Warm and vivacious, she empowers you to passionately chase your creative dreams. A lady of many talents, she's a natural leader with a knack for influencing and inspiring others. She has a vibrant way of living life and often attracts like-minded people to be a part of her vision. Unforgettable, she makes powerful impression when she walks into a room. Her positivity combined with her abilities to get things done oftentimes thrusts her into the spotlight. A place she is all too familiar with, the Queen of Wands asks you to tap into your authenticity and share your passions freely. Don't hold anything back. By sharing your gifts, you are doing the world a huge favor. She's a bad bee, yeah. It's cool. I can only call it out because I can relate. I've been a flirt my whole life. I'm reining it in, working on reining it in. Then we got the King of Swords. Power lies in the mind. Intellectual strength gives the King of Swords his edge. So ruling with dignity and authority. Detaching from emotions, believing in problem solving, and using your intellect. He asks you to accumulate your wealth of knowledge, detach yourself from your emotions. I don't know. I think I'd say that maybe this new love interest is trying to bring out your passionate side, your emotional side, and you're like, no, I'm going to stay emotionally detached. Then next we have the Ten of Wands coming out reversed. So essentially that stagnancy, resentment, heaviness, you're feeling like you have the world on your shoulders and you're blaming everyone else. Taking on responsibilities inadvertently, expecting an exchange for every action you take, will constantly leave you disappointed when people do not meet your expectations. Let go of those expectations. Step into this place of this mastery of love. This is a great book that you should read. We're reading it on stream right now. So just listen. They want me to wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'm like, nah. Yeah, I've got some good songs I should send to you that are like that. Where was I? Oh, yeah, that's right. So, practice giving without expectations of getting something in return. Cleanse yourself of the responsibilities weighing you down. Detox from people, activities, and items that no longer serve you. Go back to a place of inspiration and joy. This is the important part, so that you are motivated to continue forward with hope for the future. Embrace responsibility as freedom for living life on your terms. Love your damn self, Maine. Love your damn self. Have you been into Cosmic Unwind stream yet? I wish he was streaming tonight because we'd be reading over there. I'm going to tag him in the chat right now so that you can follow him. Super important to do this. Essentially, this is where you're going to get some real ass readings. Have you been there before, actually? Why is this sounding familiar? Like I've seen you in there. Because I think that would be a really great place for you to go. Basically about just letting go of this need to be validated by outside people. Yeah, we're totally reading Shredda. I'm just going to finish these last two cards. Six of Wands is the next card that came up. Six of Wands, but it's reversed. So, constant striving with nothing to show for it. Like you're constantly looking for this relationship to fulfill you, putting your heart out there in your way, you know, communicating with these people, hoping that this is the right person, thinking that you found the right person again, feeling it. What you're really seeing is a reflection of what you want in yourself. You're looking for that divine feminine, but it already exists within you. You are already enough. You're already whole. You don't need to fill any void. There's no void to fill. You are good enough the way you are. Love comes from within. You are made of love. You have to look inside yourself. Find when you first experienced pain, when you had that childhood trauma that we all had. Find where you figured out that you were unlovable or not good enough or not worthy or worth abandoning. You know, like we have these huge traumas that we don't recognize as kids that still affect us as adults. So the more that you can go inward, be compassionate with yourself, give yourself that love, think back on those traumas, and really heal from them. You know, go back, picture yourself as a little kid. Do a meditation visualization where you're hugging yourself as a child and cry through it. Stare at yourself in the mirror and do some like self-talk. You know, just look at yourself until you feel better. There's a lot of really good things with mirror gazing. And the next one is, oh yeah, here, let me finish this. Despite the challenges, you have managed to persevere through it all and come out on top. This is the validation you need to keep going and to trust that you are on the right path. So keep taking care of yourself, like really focus on, I just read it from the upright position, but like give yourself the validation. Like you don't need to look for it. I feel it, like I hate being single deep down. Like I'll see, yeah, can't offer half of what I was offering and I didn't have, yeah, and it's super unhealthy. Deal with childhood trauma? I only speak from experience. A lot of my wanting to find a partner and being obsessed with flirting and hooking up, and like people used to call me Barney from How I Met Your Mother, like a different girl every night. Like I was not in a healthy place, and like I kept thinking that love would fulfill me and that physical love would lead to emotional love, but it wasn't until I started loving myself that I really felt like I met somebody who saw me for who I was and loved me for who I was. And it only came from like me starting to see myself, appreciate myself. I started talking to myself like I was my own best friend. um, I still haven't fully faced all my childhood trauma, so I'm not saying you have to do it all at once, but just being kind to yourself and knowing that like we all start as pure innocent beings, and like somewhere along the way we unfortunately get fucked up, and we have to be gentle to ourselves. You know, there's 50, 60-year-old, mostly, you know, really 50, 60-year-old men and women who haven't faced their trauma, who are annoying as hell to be around, who are constantly seeking validation or pick, picking out everyone else's problems because they're too scared to stop and look at themselves. So they have to distract themselves with like the problems of the world and the news and being a Karen and cutting people off in traffic. And like we see these people who haven't healed, like we don't want to continue that path. And that's the path we go down if we don't stop and heal ourselves and recognize like we are good enough the way we are. I've also seen too many of my friends die of drug overdoses before they even hit 21, and alcohol overdoses, and people who don't make it because they're running away from themselves so hard. And I'm like, man, if you could only see yourself the way I see you, like I love you the way you are. Like you're a beautiful, amazing being. Like you deserve all the happiness in the world, always. So never doubt that, Croc. Like everything I say to you always in Shreda's chat and my chat, like it's always from a place of love. Like I seriously love you, dude. Like I want to scoop you up and give you a big hug and like tell you like it's gonna be all right. Like it was not your fault. Whatever happened, like you are so lovable. Like you are completely lovable, exactly where you are. You are where you are, and that's okay. That was my mantra for almost 2 years. I am where I am, and that's okay. Like I had been through some shit, and like you know what? I didn't even recognize it until I started recognizing it. Dude, you're fucking dope. You are. You're awesome. I really try to just be real with people. I was raised in a family that's like batshit crazy. I love them all. My mom was raised in a family of 9 siblings. Like she was like it was literally insanity there. Like my family's crazy. I love them. I'm like only learning now to be sane and to be chill and to like meditate. And dang it, we didn't do our meditation. Abominable Snowman's not even here anymore, is he? Maybe he is. Hey, Snowman. Snowman. Oh shoot, Snowman's still in here? I see you in the list. You're really cool though, Croc. I seriously mean it. Like love yourself as hard as I love you. Like you're awesome. Don't even doubt yourself. So the Six of Wands, follow your instinct. Public shame is causing you to retreat, as you have not been able to live up to expectations. Follow your instincts on where to go next. Rebuild yourself and reestablish your reputation as the expert that you know you are. Success requires perspiration. Make sure your fire is fueled by desires that are true to your values and what you want to bring to the world. So, don't worry about like everything that people are saying. Or even like your own guilt about things or judgment on things, because it's going to change every day. You know, our judgment on ourselves changes every day. Our mindset changes every day. Like we're constantly growing. But what we can do, what we can focus on, we just read the 4 agreements. So be impeccable with your word, using your word to share goodness and love and light, and not like darkness and evil and hatred and fear. Like we have power with our words. So being careful with those. And the last card we got is the 7 of Swords, which came out upright. Deception, discreet, secrets. Sneaky, sneaky. Be careful who you confide in. Ooh, snap. Be careful who you confide in, as you may not be able to trust them with your secrets. This is a time to be discreet and protect yourself. Confiding in others can sometimes bring more harm than good, especially if like we have a dream or a passion that we want to see fulfilled. A lot of times by telling like our family or our friends, the people who love us most, are gonna shoot us down because they're afraid for us. Like they don't want to see us fail and hurt, and they visualize the worst, and they have worry and all these things. Like sometimes you don't want to tell somebody your dream until it's like almost done or it is done, and then you're like, well, here it is. So basically, seeking shortcuts seems appealing, as you don't want to waste any time or effort on things that don't matter in the long run. In your eyes, you're working smarter, not harder. However, be clear on what this course of action will do to your conscience and the possible impact it will have on others. So make sure that you are doing things with integrity, things that follow your values. Maybe you don't even know what your values are. Maybe you start by writing out your values. You know, I value honesty, I value integrity, or whatever integrity means to you, which could be respecting each other and being open minded, or taking care of each other, you know, having that family mentality or that tribe mentality. Like, we kind of have to figure out our values as we go, as we grow. Like I said, they kind of shift as we learn as well. So be easy on yourself, though. Like, that's the main message of this reading, and of from my heart and from the spirit, from God, from Gaia, from the universe, whatever you call it. Like, is just, we've all run through some stuff. The lightest of us, the brightest of us, the ones that are like trying to push positivity so much, are usually the ones who have been through the most darkness. So let's unite. Like, we're in this together. We got this. I don't know if you're still here. If you're still here, let's get ready and raid over to Shredda. Let's go see him. I don't want to miss any of that. And I've missed 12 minutes of it. I hope that resonated. I hope you feel that. I hope you know what I'm saying. You're seriously awesome. Like, so grateful for you. Grateful for this whole community. Awesome. I hope that was good for you. Let's do it. Let's do it. I release your energy back to you with love and light. Sending you all the blessings, all the abundance, all the love in the world. You deserve it. You're gonna find your soulmate. For real, bro. I feel you. It's all love. It's all with love. Let's go. Let's go get this raid on, bro. I'm in. Ding. Ding, ding. Let's eat some ice cream. Man, I streamed for almost 2 hours again? How does that happen so fast? How does it happen?
I love how you just introduce yourself by just contributing points. That's the intro.
Love y'all. Millions of kisses. Big love. Like, message me anytime. I'm always here for you. So, thanks for being here. Let's go raid. Let's go raid. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. Oh, snap. Then I get to play my Fallout Shelter game. It's video game time. It's funny, I get done streaming on Twitch and then I'm like, now it's time to game. Are we raiding? Is it coming?
My prediction was that your motherfuckers was gonna run out. That's why I'm not too worried. But I don't know how many points you'll get per stream. If you'll get 2,000 per stream, then I'm dead. I'm dead if you'll get 2,000 points per stream. At the very least, I'd expect you all to get like between 500 and 1,000. You know
I don't know why this doesn't want to work.
Carly with the rate I was expecting. Carly after